accurate First Alert weather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Matt Rudkin.
So we've got a nice night out there tonight?
Yeah, oh yeah, tonight is, but it's going to get really hot and really muggy beginning Friday. So hopefully you're ready. Those of you who like the heat and humidity, enjoy
Welcome
it.
back.
Yeah,
know,
welcome
right?
back. Did you bring this?
I did. I think I did.
You did?
I think so did too.
This is going to be nasty this
I
weekend.
kind of like this weather though.
Yeah, well, this is.
I get to stay
We'll
inside.
see. I will hang out with Dane on Saturday or Sunday, and I'll take a picture. Yeah, and we'll see how much he likes it. Right? It's gonna be gross. Here's a live look in South Haven, up there in Van Buren County. Beautiful sunset. We'll do the lake tour here. Here's Kosciuszko County, Winona Lake. Again, gorgeous sunset just around 9:20 Eastern Time, 8:20 for our friends in the Central Time Zone. And in St. Joe, not much light left in the sky. Temperatures have been falling decently here. We're at 63 already. Nice dry air, dew point 61. That's what you don't need to get used to, or you shouldn't, I should say. I think we'd want to, but that's a number that's going to skyrocket. We can all deal with temperatures in the 90s, but we're talking essentially unprecedented humidity coming in. We'll chat about that coming in up in just a second. Look at temperatures across the board here. A little bit of a lake breeze. If you live up by St. Joe and Stevensville, New Buffalo, you saw a lot of fog this afternoon. That was the cool air slamming up against that humidity. It condenses it, created a little cloud. Luckily, it has since lifted. Those of you inland, you were kind of warm, 80s down in our southern counties. Again, officially at the airport in South Bend, lower 70s. There's that west and northwest wind. It will quickly turn to the south and start to heat things up. The year's current temperatures you're already starting to see. And keep in mind, it's 9:20 or so Central Time, still in the 90s out here in the pink. That big dome of hot air is coming our way. This is our satellite and radar imagery. What I did is put temperatures underneath that imagery, and you can see there's the big dome of heat right in the plains. Pretty typical for late June and July. I'm going to show you the overall jet stream. These are the drivers of weather patterns, and when you see this big north shift, it's what we call a ridge. These things can create big domes of heat, and what's going to happen is this will push eastward and center itself right over us and give us really, really warm temperatures. And on top of that, the Gulf of Mexico is wide open. On top of that, we also, again, are the second wettest year on record. So our soil is soaked. The water tables, lakes and creeks, everything's still high. So there's going to be a lot of evaporation, and that's how you get big time humidity, near record humidity. Current alerts, this is an excessive heat watch, something that honestly I didn't even know the National Weather Service issued. The last time it was issued for our area was 2011. It's been a long time. A wider view will show you. These are heat advisories here in this tan color, excessive heat warnings. I fully expect probably by tomorrow night this watch to be upgraded to either an advisory or more likely a warning, which means heat indices, heat index values will probably hit or get close to 110 Friday and Saturday. These are actual air temperatures forecasted in the mid-90s. Again, we can handle that. We were already 94 a couple weeks ago, but what's going to really change your opinion of 90s is this humidity. And joking aside, a lot of people will get physically sick when there's this much moisture floating around. Again, dew points will flirt with 80. Last time that happened was 2011. It's only happened 6 times since 1980. So we'll put this thing way above here on our muggy meter. It's going to be pretty intense. This is just one model, and I think this is a little high, but nonetheless, 110 degrees to maybe 112, 13 is not out of the question, both Friday and Saturday. So for tonight, hey, some natural air conditioning. Those of you without AC, enjoy this. Open up the windows. Temperatures lower to middle 60s. Outlying communities, certainly some upper 50s. 84 tomorrow. The humidity won't be out of check, but you're going to feel it, especially later in the day. You'll walk outside and you'll be like, oh man, starting to get muggy. It will be really muggy Friday, Saturday. A cold front gets close to us as we get close to Sunday. That will bring us showers and storms. Some of those can produce some real heavy rain because it's going to eventually knock out all this humidity. 4th of July right now, upper 80s, low 90s. The following weekend still looks hot as well, upper 80s and low 90s. The exception with next week and the following weekend, the humidity doesn't look to be, again, out of check like it's going to be Friday and Saturday. So drink lots of water. Don't forget, obviously, about the young kids and the elderly and livestock and pets. Like we've been reporting, they don't physically sweat. So this is going to be rough on them.
Yeah.
Lots of cold water.
Good things to think about.
Yeah.
All right, Matt,
thanks.
thanks.